God. Sorry about that, but I'm glad that I found out that my mic was muted because then I would have been playing around. So, yeah, I'm just really looking forward that we're finally going to be close to the postseason. And with the recent win against New England, we might be winning the division here. I mean, obviously, it's not like guaranteed. Still have the Bills to worry about. Obviously, still the Patriots, even if they lost. Oh, the Bills lost too. That's interesting. Geno Smith, of course, had a career game. I don't think that's a surprise. But we're going against the 3-8 Bears. They kind of need to win this game, so this is going to make it a little more tricky. But I'm not really worried. I'm not worried. Alright, Ian Smith. I like to give you a longer extension. Well, still the same. But I'll up the salary. Okay, so we got Ian Smith back just to be our pretty much long-term backup wide receiver. So let's look at Doro O'Neal. I mean, I know he's not like the best, but he isn't also the worst. I'll give you a fat 3-year deal. And you know what? 1.6 mil. He is back on the team. You know, it's just nice to have some backup players. I also would like to get Ryan Colleague back. 4-year deal, and 1.8 mil in the sal. Alright, he is back on the team. Let's also try to get Robert Carell back, but as a corner for pretty much the rest of his career as a backup. Give you some salary bonus and up your... Oh, nope, he still wants some more money. Or a longer extension, which... I don't know which one it is. Alright, after all the signings that we did, let's go see how good this Bears team is. And actually, you know what? Let's actually just look at their NFL roster. They have Max Crosby? They have Max Crosby, dude. That's a little concerning, because Max Crosby is pretty freaking big, freaking good. Their quarterback is Taysom Hill. I'm not even scared. You have 4 quarterbacks. Kareem Hunt, I'm not scared. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm not even scared. Unless Michael Thomas and Mike Evans can carry this team. And, I don't know, Sammy Watkins could be, like, his MVP-like form that he had. Yeah, like, this offense looks bad. This offense really just looks pretty bad. Their defense, though, isn't that bad. Like, Jordan Davis, Max Crosby, Kenneth Murray, David Long Jr., Jalen Phillips. Okay, their corners had some work. Yeah, like, the defense is good. It's just like the offense. I feel like it's just the offense that's just slowing them down because they have Taysom Hill at quarterback. Yeah, you're not going to win a lot of games if Taysom Hill's your quarterback. It's like, besides that, this team could definitely make it to the postseason. So we shouldn't joke around and say, hey, this is an easy win. Because let's face it, it's not. Even if they have Taysom Hill at quarterback. Like, it's so dumb. Like I really feel bad for the Bears, as much as I, again, don't like the Bears. It's kind of just because, like, again, they only have, like, literally, it's just the quarterback position that's slowing them down. If they just had, I don't know, at least an decent quarterback like James Winston, this team could probably make it to the postseason. Or at least have a better record in near the 500 range. Rather than just be 3-8. I think we could both, I think we can all agree in that regard. Alright. Honestly, I didn't get the chance to look what this team has, but... Yeah. Oh my god. I already could tell Max Crosby is going to be a headache. It's good, like, he's really just gonna be a god dang headache. And of course they blitz. It's okay, Kenneth Murray. I mean, Kenneth Murray. That's a player that I actually have, funny enough. Kenneth Walker. Oh my god. I only got like 2 yards in the entire freaking drive. It's not even like it's my fault. It's kind of just like, I'm getting freaking railed. Alright, here we go. Pat Mescal. An actual jet in real life. How do you not get tripped from that? Come on. Like, seriously, how in the fluff do you not get tripped from that? It's so incredibly annoying. I swear to God, if we let more than 20 points on this offense, that offense, I'm going to be really, really salty, because this offense is, like, again, it's like they don't have a lot of good players. Like, their O-line is garbage. Their running back core is okay. Their receiving core is also decent, but their quarterback is also not that good in Taysom Hill. So, yeah, more than 20 points, I'm going to be salty. This should be a very easy game, but not like a out of the woods, like, oh, this should be really, really easy. Because, again, they still have that freaking monster of a defense, which can do stuff like that. I don't know why they just bonk into each other, but whatever. Yeah. This is not turning out to be fun. At least we didn't allow them to put up any points, which I think we just turn over the ball instead. Come on, from the football. Like seriously, we are so screwed from the get-go, because, like, we just can't do anything on this offense. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like, it's just so dumb. I actually hate it. Alright, Jahan Dotson! You are an absolute stinker. Why are you trying to just, what, are you Randy Moss or Jesus Christ? Like, what the heck, mate? I didn't even mean to do this. Fine, I'll do slants, like, it's, because I don't want to waste a timeout. As much as I would pretty much rather punt the ball. Pass interference, thank the Lord. Hey, at least these are not the referees in real life, which that would have not been pass interference. Just kidding. Like, I mean, that's a pretty obvious one, but I had to make that joke because the refs, they suck at doing their jobs. Max Crosby, just, why are you the way you are? I wish Max Crosby wasn't as good as he is in this freaking game. There we go. Let me just throw a quick little underneath pass. Is it again Jahan Dotson? I think so. Alright. Nice protection, and Geno Smith overthrew the ball. Are we just not going to be able to put up points? Like, that would, it would be nice if we could just put up, I don't know, an actual point. Man's ankles got broke. My special teams is letting him get like 10 yards per return. This is about to be... I literally said that this is going to be an easy game just because of Taysom Hill as their quarterback. Well, the defense has an easy job. Our offense has not had a fun time when I have Max Crosby coming and killing me every freaking play. If Max Crosby didn't, I don't know, come in and kill me every freaking play, it would be nice. Alright, lob it up. Geno Smith, your arm is actually garbage, and I just wanted to mention that, and it could have been a touchdown. But you know who I blame this on? I blame it on Geno Smith, because he freaking underthrew the freaking football. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do, coach? Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. About to punt the football. Bomb it. Just bomb it, Max Proskauer. Bomb it. Just bomb it. Alright. Kill him. There we go. Oh my god, I'm holding. I know it's on their side, but like... This has just been a very ugly game. Like, seriously, who would actually come down and want to watch this game? We let Taysom Hill and their offense score a touchdown. I know it's like, their offense just has some good pieces, like, don't get me wrong, but like, their O-line and their quarterback is actually garbage. So how in the world are they scoring points? You know what's also, how is our offense, which is literally really, really good, literally letting a defense, which, don't get me wrong, it's good, and we're not allowing to put it up a single. Darius Slayton, catch the ball. Like, actually, please, catch the ball. I am getting tired of these receivers not catching a single freaking football. Don't even blame it on me. You wanna know why? Blame it on my freaking user, which for some god reason made circle go upfield rather than X. Dumb. But at least our defense stopped them from not even getting any points, apparently. Because they're idiots and they decided to go for just the 3 points. Let me just throw it away, because literally my right tackle cannot do crap to Max Crosby, and I've only gotten 9 yards since he got his X Factor. Thank you, CD Lamb. God. It's like our first, like, actually big play, and it's, like, serious. Alright. Run. Just run. Run with the football, Gino. And don't fumble it either. I am not about to lose to freaking... I'm not about to lose to Taysom Hill. If I lose, I will be in depression. I am not about to lose this game against Taysom Hill. There you go. Big run. Big run. Right there. Kenneth Walker. Let's go. See, I'm not losing this game. But now I'm really, really salty because I do not want to lose this game and literally smack talk this team's offense. And don't get me wrong, their defense, like again, it's kind of just been the defense has really been doing the thing. The offense, well, that hasn't really did crap. It's kind of just our offense just slacking so hard. Oh, that's a touchdown. Darius Slayton, thank you. And there we go. Now we're just down by a literal 3 points, so... yeah. There you go. Our defense, as usual, do their job, stopping them. And... now let's do this. Alright, here we go. Jahan Dotson, just drop a freaking football, I guess. Like, literally, not... like, most of the passes aren't even his fault. It's literally because... he's, one, getting pressured like he just did on that play, or it's just the receiver's not catching the football. It's literally nothing in between the two. And sometimes, and then obviously a couple of them were also bad. Kenneth Walker, explain me. I understand you were in an underneath route, but if you're in the pocket, you might as well help me block when there's a freaking blitz coming right at me. Course. Thank you, C. Lamb, because, I mean, as much as, well, I would love them to actually catch the freaking football, not getting intercepted is a little bit better. So, I don't really know how I'm going to play there. Alright, there you go. First down. Thank you, Darius Slayton, because you really haven't did anything. Look, I love the fact that we are literally under 50% in completion percentage. Isn't that just great? Like, that's like so nice. Thank you, Jahan Dotson, because apparently you can't catch anything, and that was not the reason why I'm pretty sure any team wanted to draft you. The minute the commander said trade down just to get him. You know what I mean. Oh, CD Lamb. Boom. Touchdown. Let's go. 14 to freaking 10. Thank you, CD Lamb, for, I don't know, actually just kind of carrying the team. Alright, well, we got the ball. It's about to be the fourth quarter. Oh, there you go. Big play right there. Just, you know, a little bit more plays like that. Get in the end zone. Probably should win this game. Alright. Over 50 yards for him today. Good. Alright, just chew the clock, because I trust my defense. They're gonna stop if they eventually get the football. So, let's just chew the clock. Let's just keep running the football, because, well, we don't really have a reason to throw it now, don't we? CD Lamb. Okay. Let me run back the replay real quick. Look at my man CD Lamb here. What was that? What was that? It was such a terrible block. Oh my God, Jordan Davis. Oh my God, thank God. Just run. 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 Touchdown. There we go. This is right. This is what you deserve, as much as you don't. I guess I kind of feel bad because you actually have a poor quarterback. This is what you deserve, because I am not about to lose to a 3-8 team, which pretty much needs to win this game to get to the postseason, and have a poor quarterback under center. No. Are you trying to kick my mans? Jalen Phillips just kicked my mans. Where's the flag at? See, I told you, refs are blind, even in the lane. Alright, there we go. CD Lamb, just a big play right there. Because, I mean, again, just CD Lamb's a god in this game. For unexplainable reason. And he's gonna get a touchdown. No, it's not Geno Smith. Geno. Come on. Alright, well, he's ready for the classic fullback dive action. Really, Gilman? I just love using the ability to just use my fullback. It's just it's just something that a lot of coaches don't use during these days. Nobody uses fullbacks. Nobody. Except the 49ers, because it makes sense, because they actually have a fullback, but it just sucks that no one actually uses their fullbacks. Which actually kind of sucks. And there's another touchdown. Yeah, this turned out to be a close game to pretty much not just being a blowout, because our defense, as I expected, killing the frickin' Bears offense, while us are kind of just killing the defense and killing their morale. Alright, let's get to the 2-minute warning, and honestly, there's no way we're probably going to lose this game. There's literally no way. Alright, stretch, left, actually, let's do this. I want to do this because it's actually probably a little more simplistic, because that means I don't have to deal with those guys at the edge. Alright, and I did all that just to get 1 yard. And the time didn't even get shoot either, so that's just makes it even worse. Alright, there you go. Darius Slayton, you are such a piece of garbage. Yeah. You think you caught it? No, you didn't. You suck. Kane York, just kick a nice little simple 50-yard field goal. Here you go. Kick is good, as I figured. And now it's 10-38. Dude, I swear. Darius Slayton, this is what I meant. About, I hated the fact that we got Darius Slayton. I don't even remember when we even got him, period. But for the love of God, we're gonna need a new receiver after this. I don't even blame you. You literally got freaking sacked. Alright, let's just need a football like twice. And we could call this a game. And here we go. Game over. This is a cheat. Like I really that game should not have been that close at the end. I mean, it really shouldn't have been this a blowout, but it should have not been that close at the end, at the beginning of the game. It just should have not been that close at the end. I'm sorry, but that's kind of just the truth. Well, the fact is, it was kind of just an ugly game all around. Like, because it's like, they got 3 points. I think they didn't even nobody even think even got points in the second quarter. And then we got, let's see here. So, they got 3 points, then they got a touchdown, then we just went, 17 points in the third quarter, and then we just went skyrocketing on them. Yeah, I mean, now, that makes sense. Like, look at how many... Taysom Hill had 39 pretty much percent of his passes completed. That is actually genuinely sad. I mean, it makes just Geno Smith look a lot more worse. Because this man has 7% passing yards. He has 7% more completion percentage in passing. And he's so much better than Taysom Hill. So it's just really? Makes the thing more frustrating. But again, it's mostly not even his fault for most of those incomplete passes. What you should blame it on is some of the receivers that are not catching a freaking football. Alright. So, week 13. Bears, you could say your hopes goodbye. Because they are. So, yeah. So, officially, Miami can't win the division anymore. So, that's a bright sign. But, unfortunately, the Bills won, and I think the Patriots lost. So, that's a good thing. Patriots and Bills are the 5 and 6 seed. Yeah, I think this is the best division in football, and I think a lot of us can agree with that. And also, Miami still has a chance to make it to the postseason, which is kind of weird to me, but it's just my opinion. Vikings, I'm not even gonna expect anything from you. I just expect you to be a piece of garbage, like you usually are. Alright, so, I like to bring you back on a long-term extension. Decrease the salary, but I'll increase your bonus, and he wants more money. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's a little frustrating though at the same time. Okay, now I can understand why you rejected. Alright, how about this? Alright, he's back on the team. And I think that's about it. I don't really think there's anybody else that I really want to bring back. Anyway, so, yeah. Alright, Vikings, bring it on. I already know you guys are going to be a piece of garbage. So let's see what they have here. They have Stephon Diggs, Christian McCaffrey, and Stephon Gilmore. You know what's funny? But you know what's weird? Isn't it weird to say that Christian McCaffrey could pretty much play any position except tight end and O-line on offense? I mean, really think about it. He could play fullback easily because it's literally his position pretty much. Obviously, he could play running back. He also pretty much can play receiver since he's a good receiver. And he also could play quarterback because he had that passing touchdown at one time. I mean, that's just my opinion. Alright. Bills beat the Patriots. Honestly, if I had to pick a person who would win that game, I would probably say the Patriots. But, I mean, no matter what, that would have worked. Or really a tie in general, too. That would have worked. Yeah, just have nobody open. Okay. And get sacked by Josh Johnson II. Oh my. Don't even put the finger on Kenneth Walker. You know who should you put the finger on? Geno frickin' Smith. Geno Smith, I do not know how, as an 85 or 86 overall, you are somehow this bad as a quarterback. I honestly can't describe. Like, honestly, and I'm saying this because I literally have a different franchise of fantasy. I honestly could say that Sam Howell, as using him, has been better than Geno Smith. Like, that's really weird to say, but it's actually true. There you go. Good job, Dalton Schultz. And let me just get sacked because my left tackle... Who the hell is this guy? I got a sack by a guy who I don't even know who he is. Tyron Smith. What the actual hell? Oh my lord. Are you serious? Actually, no, I shouldn't be. Because that's Stephon Gilmore. What I should be blaming it on is the fact that my O-line is literally this bad. Because, like, actually, seriously, what does this team have in terms of pass rushers? Like, actually, what the actual heck? It has Zach Wilson at quarterback. Like, Jamarity Johnson II, who's a 75 overall. Yeah, who is this guy? Piece of garbage. This is actually sad to witness. Look at how bad this team is. And he's not even, like, this guy's not even a pass rusher. Their best pass rusher is a 76 overall. And their defensive line is a literal piece of garbage, while my O-line should be good, and it has been absolutely terrible. Like, really explain me that. Literally how? Like, it really, like, I really want to truly say, how in the world is this happening? Okay, can I just, like, emphasize of how annoying this O-line really is? Because, like, I'm not even gonna lie, this O-line is such a piece of garbage. And there's really nothing else I have to say about it. Alright, here we go. Even if you tripped, that's still a first down. And that's literally the only thing I actually cared about. You're really trying to block the ball to my man Dalton Schultz? Like, I barely use my tight ends, kind of just because, like, I don't like using them a lot. But, like, you know, I do like having 2 tight end sets. It just gives me more flexibility with the tight ends, and also could have them potentially blocking here every now and then. Okay. Where did Dalton Schultz go? Oh, there you go. Jahan Dotson. One of the bigger catches that he's made. Like, as much as maybe the trade has sometimes not been quite worth the value that I had to trade to get him, it hasn't been terrible, I would say. It hasn't been terrible. Who's that? Oh, Tyquan Thornton. He was on the field. Oh, literally, I have 0 good pass catchers on the field. And I just got wrecked. I mean, what do you expect? My receiving core is from literal dum-dums. Alright, now we have Jahan Dotson back on the field, thank goodness. And let me just let my tight end just do nothing and just let me get sacked. And that was a one-man blitz. So one guy blitzed and there were 5 guys coming after me. Like, freaking of course, man. It's so annoying. Come on. Oh, just shy. There we go. Touchdown. And now we're back in this game. Bro, this team does not know what they're doing. This team actually really doesn't know what they're doing. Except their defense. Their defense actually knows what the hell they're doing. This is like, I think, the 3rd or 4th time he's caught a ball this game. That's actually how much I'm really using my running back to emphasize just how terrible my receiving core truly is. Alright, there we go. Nice pass to Dalton Schultz. It's just nice to have, like, a nice little security blanket at the tight end position. It's just really nice, and I really like it. Alright, thank you, John Dotson. Let me just call a timeout real quick. Like, really what I'm trying to do is to hope that we could get a touchdown. Because, like, I mean, I know a field goal could get the lead, but a touchdown would just give me more points. So, yeah. Okay, spike. Spamming the circle button. I'm spamming the X button. Spike it. Okay. We have enough for 1 play, and we have the timeout as well. So if I want to consider running another play, I can't. Or let me just lob it up and get no points this drive. Wow, Jason Verrett is now finally living up to the hypes of, I don't know, a 1st-round pick. That's crazy. I hate this game. Like, I really can't wait to finally get freaking my grimy paws on Madden 24. Like, I really cannot wait. Because it's just gonna be the only thing I hate about like new games is like there's like new systems and stuff. I feel like Madden 23 really didn't had a lot. Actually, there was. Never mind. But there were like systems that I like. There were a lot of them I just kind of ignored. He has more interceptions than touchdowns, I think, in the past 2 games. And that's actually really annoying. You know how dumb of a stat that is? I just want to mention that real quick. Honestly, I'm just running the football. I literally do not care if you get it or not. I'm running the ball here. Burst down. You know what? Let's do a little fullback dive action here. Do a little fullback dive action, since, I mean, their front 7 isn't really that great. I mean, again, we literally checked, like, they don't really have great outside linebackers, they don't really have good D-ends or D-tackles, so it's not really a bad option. Alright, a little play action, just for it to nearly be picked. I really wouldn't say 3rd and long. That's really what I would say, 3rd and 8 or above, but whatever, I guess. Oh, Dalton Schultz. I'm actually so done. Geno Smith, like, what the actual hell? Like, what in the actual hell was that throw? Alright, 46-yard field goal. Kick is good. And now we have the lead by like 3 points, which could have been a touchdown if Geno Smith knew how to throw the ball. Like, I can't emphasize how bad that throw was. Honestly, in my opinion, I could throw the ball better than he did, at least on that play. Maybe not accurately, but better than what he did, and that's an interception. Dalton Schultz, you're slow. This defense is a pain. It's like their defense is so good, too, because, like, their D-line is a piece of crap. They, like, have pretty much, like, one really good player on their front seven, which was D. Greenlaw. Yeah, Geno Smith, I can't wait to get rid of you. Because Geno is such a piece of crap. Like, I don't know how in the world he's making so many terrible goddamn moves, and it's actually annoying. That's nobody's fault there. That was just good defense. CeeDee Lamb, when did you need to jump? When you literally could have just went up and right down the field. Like, I can't emphasize how disappointed I am from this team this game. Like, I actually can't emphasize it. Because this team has literally done nothing. Except the defense. The defense has been doing good, though. Don't prove me wrong. The defense has been doing good. Despite they have allowed 2 touchdowns from a quarterback named Zach Wilson. But, whatever. I mean, they've been doing a lot better, in my opinion, the past 2 weeks than my offense. So, that's just my opinion. Thank you, Dalton Schultz. I think, like, this is his 4th catch in the game. Is it going to actually show? No. Of course it doesn't. You want to know why? Because it's the slant jet. You ain't thought of this, huh? You ain't thought of me running the football, huh? I'll run the football. If it's going to make you just shut up. Watch, blitz. And I'm going to get sacked. Watch. Never mind. And that's actually a good pass, too. See what happens when we actually get to, I don't know, have a team that actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. We could actually do, I don't know, really, really good. Except for our defense, again. Like I said, our defense has been playing really well. And Gilman almost died. Do you have a problem with fullbacks in this game, EA? Because I really like Gilman as a player. Just because, like, he's a good, decent fullback, and he's also, again, he's a fullback, so. Alright, tie game. We have a bit over 2 minutes. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm just glad that did not turn out to be terrible. Like, 7 yards, again, isn't great. But I'm just so glad it didn't turn out to just, I don't know, be an incompletion, negative yards, interception, really just anything like that. A flag. Like, I could really go on of how bad that could have went. Just to be honest. Alright, Kenneth. Come on, Kenneth Walker, run. Just keep moving. Again, pretty much what I'm doing is get to field goal range, kick the field goal, and we could call it a day, and then we win. Because I am literally not about to try to lose a game against the freaking Vikings. Defense, I hate it. No, I'm not throwing the football. Are you crazy? Geno Smith has thrown 4 interceptions this game. Alright, there you go. Perfect. You know what? Let's just have Sam Howell as our quarterback. I just noticed that I actually kind of forgot till now that we actually have Sam Howell on our team. So, let's just have Sam Howell on the field. Might as well. You can run the foot. You literally can run the football better than Geno Smith does, so might as well. Alright. There you go. Decent run by Kenneth Walker. Alright. We're already probably in that area for Cade York. Yeah, we're already in front of it. We just don't need to get negative yards. Oh, I actually forgot we had Rashawn Penny on our team. Because we just never use him. And I mean it. Never. We never use him. Alright, come on. Alright. Please, that wasn't out. Okay, good. We're gonna call timeout. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4. Alright. Called timeout. Kane York is about to kick a game-winning field goal, 55-yard field goal. Of course, they call timeout just to have that stupid effect. And hopefully I still don't miss it. That'll suck. The kick is still good. 20-17, we win. Thank the Lord. That should have not been that close. Like, we should have not... Like, that should have not been that close. Like, the offense... Like, our defense pretty much did exactly what it should have been. I feel like. But, like... Like, it still was just such BS of how poor our offense was. But I also gotta mention this guy, I don't even know who he is. I love the fact that this guy has literally stayed into the entire live stream. For the entire time. I just want to appreciate that. I know, like, it's nothing, like, special or anything. I just really appreciate it. It's just, nice and generous to, spend some time on my channel just watching videos and stuff. So we're going against the Buffalo Bills, which is pretty much like, if we win this game, we pretty much won the division. So we have a lot to fight for, I will admit. We have a lot to fight for in this game. Alright, Logan Brusque is back on a long-term extension, as I wanted. Again, there really isn't anybody I want to bring back. Maybe KJ Brightwell, just because, like, he has interest and wants to come back. But that's about it. So again, if we win this game, because I don't think, so if we win this game, we win the division. It doesn't matter, we win. We win the division if we win this game. Which that puts a lot less pressure in us, like, needing to win games. But if we lose, they get a lot more closer to, well, winning the division. So the Chiefs are 8-4. So if they lose, I think, and we win, and then we win again. So like in this week or next week, we win. Or we just win twice in a row. I mean, I guess maybe. So the Chiefs, do they have a bye week this week? And they do, don't they? Yeah. So if the Broncos win, so Geno Smith, for let's just say like records and where all of our players are at, except for defense, obviously. So yeah, he has the most passing yards, but like for a fact, he's probably the most interceptions by a lot. But Geno, dude, we're going against Jimmy G. That's easy. That's weak sauce. Seriously, I think that's weak sauce. Where's the most passing attempts? Oh, wow, it's not even us. That's actually really funny. How we don't have the most pass attempts, and yet he still has the most interceptions. The most is Ryan Tannehill. And you know how many interceptions he threw? 8. Makes it even more frustrating. Kenneth Walker is the 4th in rushing. But it's a little frustrating that he's behind Zeke. But he's a lot better, in my opinion, in real life. So, CeeDee Lamb has probably going to be most likely the leader in receiving yards. But again, that is just a maybe. Darius Slayton, I don't know how many in the world you have this much yards. But I am not going to complain. And Zach Martin is the only player that is allowed no sacks in the entire season. And that's something that I feel like you should be proud of. So Shaquem Leonard just has the most tackles. But I want to say our sack totals. Javon Hargrave has the most. Trey Hendrickson, Quentin Williams, they could potentially get double digits. Ray Rousseau, I mean, that's another potential, but I don't think so. And then we got, like, you know, just 1 sacks and stuff. 3 interceptions for Carlos Ward. 2 interceptions for Kareem Jackson. Equan Davis Gather. And then 1 interception for Shaquem Leonard, Tella Talavanga, Jalen Ramsey, and Sean Davis, who's our backup safety. So both of our strong safeties have actually gotten an interception. It's actually kind of funny to think about. So as literally like long as like there's not a big. Wait, actually, hold on a minute. I thought they had Patrick Mahomes. Didn't they have Patrick Mahomes? Am I crazy, or did I think? Or did I thought that this team had Mahomes? Does this team have Patrick Mahomes? Wait. Let me find out. Is he injured? Is that why Jimmy G's starting? Because I swore they had Mahomes. Oh, is it in a different Yeah, it's a different franchise. The Chiefs actually have Patrick Mahomes. Of course he went back to the freaking KC. Freaking hate you. So, pretty much again, let's just win this game, beat their butts, and let's move on. And also win the division, so yeah. But if it's not next week where we finally, like, if we don't win this game, we still don't clinch the division, it's still okay. Like, we just need to win next week, or really any of the other games, and then we're in the postseason. But I really, really hope that the Chiefs lose, because then it makes it more easier for us just to make it in as the #1 seed. It also makes this video more quicker, because, you know, I'm just really hoping that this is the last game, because this is going to be the last one, hopefully, so I can end the video, because I really just want to make it to the postseason. So my next video, we can make it to the postseason, and just, yeah. Alright, Geno Smith. Oh my god. Yep. Literally 2 superstar free safeties. Obviously, I don't think Jordan Poyer. I don't know about Jordan Poyer, but like Jesse Bates in real life, he's not that great anymore, really. I just wanted to mention that. But that's a quick touchdown from Darius Slayton. That's like the quickest touchdown we have scored probably the entire season, which makes it all the more surprising since you have new followers. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. And just have another incomplete pass. Hold on a minute. I have 2 new notifications on my PlayStation, and I'm going to clean that up real quick. Oh. I mean, really, that should be pass interference for being in the way, but that's whatever. Alright, bomb it. Bomb it! Oh, if it weren't for frickin', I think Chuck Clark, like, that would have been caught, and it would have been a big play, too. Here we go. Nice, simple pass to Dalton Schultz. I'm also sorry if I'm talking a lot more less in this game. One, it's kind of, I want to concentrate because I want to win this game. But it's also kind of just because, like, I'm getting really tired of talking, so. It's kind of because of both of those things. Oh, is that Dalton Schultz or Daniel, whatever his last name is? Oh, that was Daniel, alright. 2nd and 4. Boom, simple pass, my boy Darius Slayton. I think it's gonna be a holding penalty. Yep, it is. Who's the holding penalty? If it's Tyler Smith, I'm not gonna complain. It's Ben Bowers, of course it is. 2nd and 14. Instead of being in the red zone inside the 10, we're now back to the 36. Oh my god, what a catch, CeeDee Lamb. My boy. God. God, I love having CeeDee Lamb on my team. It's just like such a beast. Alright. I hope Jahan Dotson just like gets open downfield, but nope. That was just a good play by Jordan Poyer. Like, that's not really my fault. It's kind of... Oh, that was not Jordan Poyer. That was Jesse Bates. But either way, that was a good play either way. But also nice to my defense for actually not letting them score a touchdown. Again, that's not... I mean, you kind of just blindsided me, really, to be honest. Thank you, John Dotson. I mean, like, he doesn't, like, get, like, over 100 yards per game, which I kind of wish he did, but, yeah. You know what's one thing I want to actually, is conditional picks. Because, like, there have been a lot of more conditional picks down these days. I mean, like, look with the, Green Bay trade, like, I mean, really what brought conditional picks back into the fold was when Carson Wentz got traded. Because remember, he had that conditional, like, second, which could turn into a first. So... yeah, like, that was really, you know, interesting. Alright, pass interference. Alright. Again, like, Denver, I just really am asking you just to win. That's pretty much it. And I hope Arizona beats New England. I think Jawan Taylor thought that he had the football, but he didn't. Dang, it was only a 2-minute warning? Really? Sure. I don't know. I just really want to get this game gunned, dude. I mean, do you really blame me? Like, played this game for how long now? 53 minutes? Nearly an hour? I mean, again, you shouldn't really blame me. Oh my god. Alright. Let me, throw in Sam Howell for a little bit. Just, you know, let Geno Smith take a breather. Will the Bills call a timeout? Oh, he was 4th down since when? Alright. Fake putt, sucky! Touchdown! I love just seeing big, beefy men just score touchdowns. It's, like, so satisfying. It's so satisfying to see. Even if it's, like, dumb and stuff, for the special teams just to let a big, beefy man score a touchdown, it's still really cool to see, and I'm really happy for it. Alright, Dalton Schultz, come on, run, run! Oh, that's out of bounds. And Sam Howell made a nice throw there. Yeah, a little QB controversy going on in New York. Alright, Sam Howell, go, 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 go. Should I select it? Nah. Nah. No, I shouldn't, probably. Alright, just go out of bounds. There you go. Spike it, spike it. No, just call timeout, call timeout. I'm such an idiot and didn't decide to use a timeout. I don't know what came to me, but for some god reason, I just didn't decide to use a timeout. Alright, left side. Boom. That was easy. Alright. Second half. It's 26. That was just the first time running the football. That's actually really funny to think about. That's the first time he ran the football today. That's so dumb. Oh, there you go. Darius Slayton. Another touchdown. Thank you. There you go, CD Lamb. Just dotting up everybody with him. God, this is not even fair. Like, Sam Howell was just dotting everybody up, and our O-line is just great. Oh my God. I mean, I did wish that CeeDee Lamb was a bit more faster, but still, like, that was just so dumb. This is not even fair. CeeDee Lamb is just cooking this defense. Here you go, Jahan Dotson. Oh, come on. You really gotta ruin it, Sam Howell. Like, I just only wanted him on the field because, well, you know, for that to happen. Well, just to get 100% completion percentage. Let's let James Morgan have a run. I mean, like, it wouldn't matter. Like, no matter what, we're gonna win this game, so it's not gonna matter. So how is starting like a full-on quarter gonna work for James Morgan? That's not even fair. It's not even fair. That's a 55 overall quarterback, by the way, throwing a dime like 30 yards away. That's not even cool. That's not even cool. That's not even fair. Boom. Dot. Darius Slayton. Oh my god! This is just nasty at this point. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, but this is just a slaughter at this point. This is just a slaughter. Where was that going to? But I don't care. This has just been a slaughter. This is a slaughter. I think I might need to be video clipping this. This is just nothing but a slaughter. This is really, like, this entire game is nothing but a slaughter. Oh, CD. Yep, there's that poor quarterback that I know he is. Like, if I had Sam Howell or literally I think anybody out, that would have been completed. But you know, we're just trying to have fun with, you know, third strings, backups. So, yeah. And again, like I said before, it's not gonna matter if we win or lose. So, I mean, it's not gonna matter if we, like, if he makes more poor throws like that when we pretty much at this point won the game. There you go. Perfect dot to CD Lamb. No, let's just keep it rolling. Let's just try to get over 70 points in this game. I want to make this the most embarrassing loss in the Buffalo Bills history. Okay, I honestly kind of just wanted to... Yay, Vita Vea is injured. That means less pain for, you know, getting pressured and stuff like that. At first, I thought, like, this game was going to come to the wire, kind of like the other games have. But it's just so nice and refreshing just to have, like, this relaxment of a game. But you know what's not nice? The fact she's making more overthrown freaking passes. God, punt it, please! I don't want to get blocked kicked. It's one of the last things that want to happen. Rocket League got downloaded. Nice. Thing is did I ask? Alright, let's try to get one more touchdown, boys. Alright, James Morgan. Let's do this. Dot. Aw, he just didn't win the way I wanted it to. It's alright, though. Alright. The trickeries. The trickeries. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I thought it was squared, but instead it was circle instead, bro. Like, he was open. Like, it kind of just was my fault because I thought it was square instead of circle. 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 Ah, dang it. No, he was in, that was out. Yeah, I was about to say, she's out of bounds. 30 long, like, okay, I understand, but, like, I really would have said goal 3. Okay. CD Lamb. Oh, never mind, that's Darius Slayton. Touchdown. Ow, he's actually had a decent game so far, I think. Alright, we won. We're video clipping that. I'm probably gonna upload it eventually. Let's see. Square. Alright, I'm just hoping, man, that, like, it's not going to be... Just utterly terrible. Alright. I feel like King York, like, really the only thing I really need him to be upgraded on is just the power. As well as the Cot Scowl. I feel like accuracy, though, is a little bit more important, but it's, I mean, it's not that important. Alright. When I simulate next week, honestly, you know what, at this point, I'm not scared. Let's simulate it to the frickin' postseason. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Like, we have to win at least one more game. And the Chiefs have to at least lose once. So, I'm not that scared. Alright, first round bye, baby. We only actually lost one more game. Alright, well, let's see how our season went. Yeah, Geno Smith. Yeah. I mean, again, the 24 interceptions wasn't pretty. Kenneth Walker had that much. I think he was the 4th, maybe? No, he was 5th in the leading rushing, but that's still fine. Hey, 5th is rather, like still, he was in the top 5. Like, that's not bad. Penny was also decent, too. CeeDee Lamb probably had the most receiving yards. Yeah. Heck, even Darius Slayton made it even to the top 5. John Dotson was, you know, it's not that bad for him. Again, he also kind of wasn't even on our team majority of the time. So, yeah, I was kind of disappointed with Tyler Smith. Like, the fact he's allowed 10 sacks, it's a little, it's not that hard to be frustrated at him. So 15.5 sacks for Quentin Williams. I think it was like week 13 where he got like 8. Now he got 7.5 sacks from that time. Javon Hargrave had 15. So yep, as I thought. Wow. Gregory Rousseau had 14. What I'm really shocked is that Trey Hendrickson did not get double-digit sacks. That's what I'm really shocked. Like, I'm a little shocked that Gregory Rousseau got it, but I'm really shocked that Trey Hendrickson didn't. Carlos Ward had 5 interceptions. Kareem Jackson with 3. Shaquem Leonard and Jalen Ramsey with 2. Then Aquan Davis Gathered, Tunga Vunga, and Sean Davis all had 1. So we're going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.